There is a rule I follow whenever I'm using social media, and that's basically YouTube because YouTube is my main source of just my main social media platform. There's a rule I follow that I think will be very helpful for me and also for you. Firstly, what is social media? Or what is the aim of social media? At first, the aim of social media was to help us connect with each other easily or easier. But people like it's it changed. So the modern day way of using social media is to help is to consume or to satisfy this desire for pleasure in us. And there's a reason why most people on self improvement actually find social media as this negative thing. It's because the vast majority of people consume bad content that can mess up their mental health. Now to you, because I know you'll be on your own self improvement journey too. I know you're going to be consuming good content. So there's a rule I think you should follow. We should also follow, and that rule is consume more and create more. Some people can say the rule should be consume less and create more. I don't think that will actually get you to where you want to be or help you satisfy that. It will not help you as fast as the original rule of consume more and create more is. Or you can just start consuming at first. Just consume. Consuming content isn't a bad thing, but you can just start consuming at first. Then after a while, you can start creating little content, even though you're not very good in front of a camera. Because I believe that social media is the new method of making money. So you can just start consuming as and gather enough information as you can before you start creating. That isn't a bad thing. But my belief is that I should consume as much as I create. I think that it will help to help better and faster. To those people consuming bad content, why don't they just oh god, why don't they just create? Like they should just look for that time to create content too. Even though what they consume isn't very helpful to them, they can because the other time the my before I started my self improvement journey, I remember I didn't use TikTok as much as most people did, but I think I used TikTok for like 2 to 3 months, and during that I never liked TikTok that much. What I saw feminine voice, and that thing really disgusted. It disgusted me a lot. Then I deleted it. I deleted the app. That was even before I started self improvement. But I don't know. I just had this disgust when I saw boys being feminine, and I didn't just like it at all. So I deleted the app. What I was now using mostly was just YouTube and WhatsApp. I never used Facebook for some reason. Then after a while, I started like watching. I still use Instagram. Yes, Instagram. I started watching all those like motivational videos on Instagram. Then from there, I migrated more into like watching more content in YouTube. And the more content I saw in YouTube, the more I knew about self improvement. And yeah, I am today like on my own self improvement journey. Then I like the more people I watch, like people the top 1%, the top 1% men, the high value men. What I saw, like they are creators. They make content and they don't consume much. So I thought to myself, why not just follow the same route and create? But this and I will create more and consume more. Probably that's what they do. They create more and consume more. So who knows where this will end up. So that's my rule for social media. My rule for social media is create more and consume more. It shouldn't be create and don't consume, because some people, there are some people that can just say, I just want to create. I'm not going to watch anybody else thing. I'm going to focus on just creating. Creating what? If you don't learn, there's nothing you want to talk about in your videos. So I think the best thing to do is to just create more, consume more. That's my rule on using social media. That's what I believe is the way to use social media to create. I always had this fear of showing my face to the camera. But I don't know, I just stood up one day and decided to make a video. If you would like to see more content like this, hit that subscribe button. And to see, for both of us to grow on our self-improvement journey, to keep ourselves updated on it with each other. Remember to create more and consume more, because that's the best way to use social media. Keep striving for greatness, brother.